Hello, good evening. Welcome to today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. Coming up, Gov't Teaching Hospital in the Ashanti region suspends new admissions over shortage of doctors. Details shortly. We start today's bulletin from the Ashanti region where the Gov't Teaching Hospital has suspended new emergency admissions following an acute shortage of doctors at the facility. Management there arrived at that decision after a meeting. Citi News Daily has learned that approximately 150 house officers who completed their rotation at the facility have left, leading to the current problem. Checks at the emergency center at the facility revealed that the few doctors left to take care of patients are overwhelmed. The situation has compelled management of the hospital to direct heads of departments to allow clinical officers concentrate more on emergency cases. We'll stay in the health sector because there are a little over 70 ambulances in some 133 ambulance stations across the country. This means some districts in the country do not have a single ambulance. This comes in the wake of revelations that some 30 ambulances procured were not fit for use during a post-delivery inspection. While the Economic and Organized Crime Office, IOCO, is currently investigating the circumstances under which payments for the said ambulances was made. Speaking to Citi News Daily, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Ambulance Service, Professor Ahmed Nuhu Zakaria, said this challenge and more have led to health centers improvising under emergency situations. Meanwhile, Citi News Daily's visit to the Greater Accra Regional Hospital showed that the facility had only 2 ambulances, one being run by the Ghana National Ambulance Service and the other by the hospital. So yesterday, the Conference of Heads of Private Second Cycle Schools, that's CHOPS, held a press conference where they expressed reservations about how the government is implementing the free senior high school policy. Well, the government says it is not prepared to commit free senior high school funds to private schools for this year. According to Deputy Information Minister Kojo Oponen-Nkrumah, the policy in its current shape and form does not prevent parents from enrolling their wards in private schools. Now, the Conference of Heads of Private Second Cycle Schools demanded that government gives them an opportunity to admit students under the free senior high school policy. But Kojo Oponen-Nkrumah tells Citi News Daily government is expecting feasible proposals from private schools that will make the policy better going forward. We'll take you to the northern region of Ghana because pro-NPP group Kandahar Boys has denied any involvement in the attack on the Sagnarigu District Assembly. Well, yesterday, the office of the DCE's secretary was vandalized, while 2 of the assembly staff were assaulted by a group who are alleged to be members of Kandahar Boys. The Northern Regional Police Command says it has begun investigations into the incident. The public relations officer for the command, ASP Muhammad Yusuf Tanko, said his men will not rest on their oars until the perpetrators are brought to book. And that will be it for today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. Thanks so much for watching.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.